Why is a game design document not what you think it is, and why am I asking the question in exactly this way? Well, I have seen various YouTubers trying to redefine and reframe the term game design document in a very clickbaity manner. Some of these videos may confuse a lot of people watching them. They introduce new terms like traditional or wiki. Some even say game design documents are obsolete. So there are some things that we have to clarify today, but first let me introduce myself. My name is Kreshnik, I'm an indie dev and I'm currently working on a game called Captain Carnage. Captain Carnage is a third-person action game where you play as a superhero, doing superhero things. The game can be wishlisted on Steam right now. Link is in the description below. At first, I wanted to make a very long video explaining the purpose of a game design document and the content it contains in a very detailed manner, but I changed plans and decided to go with a shorter video, focused a little bit more on the actual topic. So, what actually is the difference between a traditional game design document and, for example, a wiki? Well, actually, there is no difference in the context of content between them. Both have the same content. They define your game design. That's it. That's their purpose. YouTubers like to refer to traditional game design documents as the old way to write a game design document. A rigid and unchangeable way of writing a game design document. Guys, this term has been made up. Believe it or not, you won't find a single person in the world who, when he sees a clear problem in his design that he can easily fix, doesn't do so just because he previously wrote it in his game design document. Sorry, but this is simply absurd. It's absolutely absurd. If you make a typo and you see it, you fix it, right? If things don't go as planned, you react to the new problems, right? Things are simply not written into stone. That's just how it is. Saying a wiki is flexible and dynamic and it is better than a game design document is an absolutely wrong definition. Why? Because a wiki is not a competitor to a game design document. A wiki is a tool you can use to write a game design document. It's just a tool. A very cool tool, but still, it's just a tool. Some teams will still prefer to use Google Docs instead of writing a wiki, since Google Docs is super simple. It's shareable and also allows multiple people to work on the same document simultaneously, which is nice, right? So, is a Google Docs document rigid and inflexible? No, it's absolutely not. Due to this introduced confusion with the terms traditional and wiki and all of that, some people went even as far as saying game design documents are obsolete. I mean, it has become pretty wild on YouTube recently. Of course, a game design document has not become obsolete. That's ridiculous. Anyway, now that we have untangled the confusion, let's try to answer the question, do we actually need to write a game design document? Well, it depends. In most cases, I would say yes, we have to. But there are also exceptions, where you may be fine without a game design document. So, what are these exceptions where you can rock developing your game without an actual game design document? Well, if you are developing a very small game with a very short development cycle and you develop it solo, then you may be fine without a game design document. Or if you have a very unique game idea, plus you are a solo dev, plus you think that for this specific idea the prototype you develop is sufficient, then you may be fine without the need to write a game design document at all. However, for any project where you work in a team or any project where you want to acquire a publisher, I absolutely recommend to write a game design document. Why? Because the most important purpose of a game design document is to share your vision with others. That's the most important purpose of a game design document. Period. So, we have now reached the end of the video and I hope I was able to clarify some of the confusion. If you like the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!